Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to kick off my video log from my World Eaters army. So grab a brew, sit back and I'll get you showing you what I've been doing. Hello. So as a part of a sort of a motivational method tool, you could say, I'm going to make these video logs charting the progress for my World Eaters army. So I'm going to kick it off now with part one and show you what I've got done, what I've almost finished and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to aim to have these about twice a month, depending on how much work I get done on the actual army. And I'll also be doing the same for Age of Sigmar, for a Age of Sigmar project, army project that I'm going to be doing, which is probably going to be quite long because I actually got a lot to collect for that army because but I'll go into that when I actually get that. And there's also going to be another video log as well for the life-size chain axe. That's going to be coming very, very soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera, we're going to go down and I'm going to start showing you what I've been up to. So I've been working pretty hard, and first up I have Karn. Send it on the camera. So first up, like I said, I've got Karn. Like, he's almost finished. I've got a little bit of work to do on his weapon to finish off, and then obviously the base. So quite happy with how he's looking. He's looking pretty cool. I need one of these little turntables and do it that way. But yeah, I've got Karn, who's almost finished. And then I've also got, I've done one of the first 8-bound, just need to finish off his head and a couple of details on the power pack and then the weapons, but these models are really, really nice to paint. I've actually really enjoyed painting these guys. They're really cool. Lovely amount of detail on them. So yeah, kind of very cool looking possessed, which I presume that's what they've got to be. So this one's almost done, and then I'll have the other two to do. And I've also been really pushing away at the Khorne Berserker. So this is the unit champion. I've got the weapons to finish off this guy, and then the 2 grenades, and then obviously the base. But and then the power pack is just a bit of edge highlighting and stuff. But I'm really happy with how the army is sort of progressing. I'm loving the new Berserker kit. And the icon bearer again, weapons and a few little bits and pieces left to do on him. But yeah, trying to get a nice clean heavy metal sort of style to them. I think they're looking really good. Really nice. And then the next guy, big chain axe again, just got all the little sort of bits of detail work to do on them. And then this is the first 5 of the Berserkers done, and there's obviously another 5 guys to do. But yeah, he's pretty cool. And the next Berserker, who's probably the closest one to being finished. I will be having an updated tutorial coming very, very soon for how I do dark skin tones, if you want to check that out. So yeah, he's a little bit more further on the weapons and things and little bits of detail. But again, most of them have all got the bases and stuff like that to do. But really pleased with that. And then obviously the first one that I did, because this is the model I used for the power armor tutorial, which I'll put a link up the top if you've not checked that out. And then he's almost finished. Again, just weapons and the base. But I'm really happy with like how he's looking. He's pretty cool. Really love the army. And then for these guys is I've got this, and I've got the decals on. Just need to flatten these out a little bit more, and then I'm going to start shading it and getting all the glazes in, and then I'm going to weather it up a little bit using Horus Heresy rhinos. I'm going to be using Horus Heresy for all of the tanks, and then all of the edge highlighting and stuff like that done. So this is the transport, and then obviously the main thing, and this is kind of what I've been working on the most on the channel, is Mr. Angron himself. Push that light back. Yeah, it's Mr. Angron himself. He's very big, and I'm trying not to get all the space in, but he's almost finished. Really loving the red tones down here. I've got the inside of the inside of the blade to do. I've done all of the membranes, as you can see. I've just got to do these fingers now in this pink colour, and then I've got like all of the detail on the leather and the skulls, and then this bit of leather here on this shoulder part here. So he is literally almost finished. Again, there are tutorials for Angron, and I'll stick them up in the top. Or you can just go to the World Eaters playlist, and you'll get all of the World Eater tutorials there. But I'm really pleased with how Angron's looking. I'm loving the weapon and everything else. So yeah, really happy. So yeah, that's the army. So that's my World Eaters army. I'm really pleased with how it's going. It's slow progress, but 5 Berserkers almost finished, a third of the way through the first 8 bound. Angron is almost done, and I've even got a tank ready to go. So hopefully in the next video log, again, hopefully it's going to be about 2 weeks. I'm going to try for about 2 weeks. I'll have a lot more, I'll have things finished, 100% finished, and maybe a little bit more progress on a couple more. Tutorials wise for World Eaters, obviously I've got the dark skin tone tutorial coming. That's going to be like an update of a previous video that I did a few years ago. I'm going to update it, better camera, better lighting, better quality video with the editing and everything else. So I'm kind of going to be redoing that and having it edited up, which is I'm really looking forward to doing. There's going to be a jackal. That's the one thing I haven't shown in this video. I have 10 jackals built. And I'm going to be doing a jackal tutorial, and hopefully you'll start seeing them in the next one as well. And then I'm hopefully going to have Angron finished in a couple of weeks time. Now that he's virtually done and he's on his base, it's kind of just sort of chipping away at the little bit of details and stuff, so I'm not in a massive rush to do it, so I will get it done. But I hope this video is enjoyable, and like I said, this video is kind of has helped from me to motivate me to finish the army and keep plodding away at it. And there will be another one series coming for Age of Sigmar as well, which is going to be cool, and I'll show a lot more of that later on once I get the stuff and show you. So yeah, but thank you very much for all the support as well. The channel is going really well. If you enjoy the content that I am making, then please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, drop a comment, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future content and stuff, and share with your friends and spread the word. The channel is growing really cool. Instagram's growing really quickly as well, and that's a lot down to the World Eaters and my army of World Eaters. So thank you very much. Cool. So, and I will catch you in the next video, which will be at the end of the week, and it'll be the dark skin tone tutorial. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.